Hi, this is Scott Schubert. Welcome back. And today I'm going to show you exactly how you can pass the evaluation or challenge of a prop trading firm and get funded. Right now, there are a lot of people interested in learning how to pass the evaluation of a prop trading firm. One of the firms that awards proficient traders by providing them funds to trade with. And if you are a person who can get consistent results in trading, you can trade a funded account and get a percentage of the profits of 30% to 90% of the profits that you get from trading the funds that some company provides you to trade. And that's what we call in the real estate investing world, other people's money. You provide the skill. Someone else will provide the funds. If you're interested in learning how to pass the challenge or evaluation of a prop trading firm like FTMO, SurgeTrader, MyForexFunds, Fidalcrest, Fundednext, the 5%ers, or City Traders Imperium, stick around and I will show you what worked for others to ace the test and pass the evaluation with flying colors. So let's get started now. Okay, so today I'm going to reveal one of my most confidential secrets to pass the challenge or the evaluation of a prop trading firm. The first step is to learn to trade. And it's very interesting. You look around and you will see that many people believe that there's some trick that you're supposed to do instead of learning to trade. And this is the same with the entire trading industry in general. So just be aware that that's the way it is, that the whole industry is looking for some trick and they're looking for something that they could do instead of learning to trade, such as Forex trading signals. You can get signals for the rest of your life and never know anything about why you should enter a trade. People who get signals generally have no intention of actually owning a business of trading. It's exactly the same. The different types of trading software. Instead of you having the skill of being able to look at a chart and make a decision about why you should enter a trade, find some software to do it instead of that. Robots, that's exactly what they're supposed to do. Indicators in general, proprietary indicators, so forth, it's all the same thing. You buy this thing and then use that instead of learning to trade. Now, the people who pass the evaluation of a prop trading firm, generally, those are people who decide to actually learn how to trade. Because you can't fake that. The only way you're going to have consistent results over a period of time is to gain that skill yourself. Anyone can open an account and enter a trade and have profit just by chance. A child or a monkey or something could open an account and enter a trade and it might have profit. But it won't make any difference unless it's consistent over a long period of time. That requires a certain type of skill. It requires a certain type of knowledge that you can keep on applying. And the reason this is this way is because it is a prevailing belief, a core belief, that it is not possible for a person to learn to trade. And this even comes from a lot of different training companies and mentors. They don't know how to trade. They don't believe that it's possible to know how to trade, and then they are in the business of training people to trade. So if you're in the business of training people to trade, the first step is you need to believe that it's possible for people to do it. And that's why it's so important, really, that the first step is to reprogram the mind to begin to actually believe that, because unconsciously you may not believe that. You have to program your mind to start believing that. And that's why I made several videos and an entire course on the subject of how to reprogram the subconscious mind. And I have showed why some of the top traders in the world have spent years, paid lots of money. Paul Tudor Jones pays $1 million a year to have access to Tony Robbins for constant training. And that's why Stanley Druckenmiller, who was one of the greatest traders in the world, gave $100 million to the New York Institute to found a neuroscience department. So really, it's true that one of the most important first things to do is to learn how to actually learn how do you reprogram your mind. What are the actual methods that are known to really reprogram the mind? First, you have to know that this is true. The information is well known. It is true, so you have to know that it's true. Then you have to do the work that would actually cause your mind to be reprogrammed. And it's one of my favorite subjects. I've spent many years learning about it, and I still practice it every day of my life. If anyone actually is interested to learn how to reprogram their minds, I'll be happy to show you about that, but that's not what this video is about. Okay, another thing to keep in mind. Have you ever heard of a trader who's getting excellent results in trading in a demo account, then they open a live account, and all of a sudden they can't trade anymore? These are things that anyone can prove to themselves, is that psychology and reprogramming the subconscious mind is the most essential thing. Most traders believe that success in trading is knowing a strategy or knowing the right method. I have made several videos and a complete course in which I demonstrate what is known and proven, that the results people get are due to unconscious mental blocks, conflicts, or self-sabotage. Now, if you are trading in a demo account, then you pass an evaluation of a prop trading firm, and a prop trading firm provides you funding to trade with, will you be able to get the same level of results that you were getting before you were funded? Does the prop trading firm know about this potential conflict and what happens psychologically? Of course they do. And they are prepared and have already protected themselves from traders just losing their capital. If you can't continue to increase the capital in the account that you're trading, do you think that you will still be able to keep on trading with funding that someone else has given you? Of course not. And it's ironic that many traders believe that their problem is they need someone to give them money to trade with, when what they really need is to learn how to trade. And what they need is to reprogram their subconscious mind. I have known many traders who have never had consistent results in their own live account express to me that they want someone to give them money to trade with. Is it obvious to you that the problem is not needing someone to give you funding to trade with, but learning to trade is what's really needed? If you learn to trade, you could take your own very small live account and multiply it and grow it over time and earn your own funding. But if you do have some rare trading skills, then getting this type of funding from a prop trading firm can speed up the whole process, the process of reaching your goals. And if you do have that, then just prove that you have that by passing an evaluation. Okay, so now that you know to pass an evaluation, what you need to do is to learn to trade and get consistent results. And to do that, watch it being done live every day and participate with a mentor who knows how to do it. And learn the reasons for why you should enter and exit trades. And then practice it together, not even looking for a trading signal. The whole concept of signals is to prevent traders from knowing how to trade. Now, I've made an entire training course that you can get access to for free by going to tradingmastermind.com. I have made dozens of other videos about this subject that show you how to know when to enter and exit trades and get consistent results, and you can watch those right over here.